Hello and welcome back to another video. In this one, I simply want to highlight the 5 main benefits of living a more healthier lifestyle. We all know that living a bit more healthy improves every aspect of our life. However, we probably take for granted some of these benefits. And when we take things for granted, we're less inclined to really give it our full attention. Now, I am all for balance. I still drink alcohol. I still have a pain au chocolat on the weekend. But in my 20s, I drank heavily every single weekend, and I never really understood the power of living a more healthier lifestyle. And really, the main reason for that is a lot of us probably think that living a healthy lifestyle is boring. It's restrictive. You know, we're having to cut back on all of the fun things in life. However, that is so far from the truth, and it's taken me years to kind of realize that and understand that. So in this video, I simply want to share really the 5 main benefits that sometimes we probably take for granted and lose a bit of sight of. So let's get into them. So the first and main benefit is energy. Energy is what really extrapolates into all areas of our life, right? In terms of if we don't have energy, well, we're not going to do the things or as many things as we want to do, right? Energy filters in to all areas of our life, whether that's going to the gym, whether that is showing up fully at work, whether that is showing up fully in our relationships. Energy is so important, and we all know that when we don't have energy, the day is just not as good. We don't do as much during our day, and time again I have been lacking energy and I've had an unproductive day, and I've been annoyed at myself at the end of the day for not making the most of it. Second main benefit is cognitive function. Basically a fancy way of saying you think better, you make better decisions, and when you're healthy, your brain is firing on all cylinders. You know, I think that we've all been there where we've either had too much to drink the night before, or we've had a takeaway and we've had some bad sleep, and we're waking up the next day with either some brain fog or feeling a bit sluggish. And when you're healthy, and again, you're eating well, you're sleeping well, you're hydrated, your communication skills are a lot better, which of course improves your performance at work, your relationships, everything, right? And so improving your cognitive function, like I said, just allows you to think better. It allows you to get more creative. It allows you to make better decisions in life. So having that cognitive function and mental clarity is a huge benefit. Okay, now third benefit is inner satisfaction. We don't give ourselves enough credit a lot of the times, and it's nice to be nice to yourself. And so when you've fueled your body with good, nutritious food, and you've got your workout in that day, and you know you're being pretty consistent with all your health habits, you feel a sense of pride, right? Because you're showing up for yourself, because you want to become a better version of yourself, and you know then that of course improves other people around you as well. And especially in a world where it's just so easy to eat unhealthy, it's so easy to drink every single day, it's so easy to have a negative perspective or a negative mindset. And so having kind of the power and the discipline to show up for yourself, like I said, gives you a sense of pride. You're happy, and so that gives you an inner satisfaction. Okay, fourth benefit is physical capabilities, and this really leans into, like I said at the beginning, some of us think that living a healthy lifestyle is boring, right? Because we have to restrict, and it reduces our avenues to have fun. But when you have a more capable body, it allows you to do the fun things in life that you want to do, whether that's going hiking in the mountains or playing golf or playing paddle tennis or whatever it might be. When you have the physical capabilities, it just allows you to experience more in life, right? It allows you to enjoy more things. And I guess on a deeper level, we've all seen probably loads of videos of, the elderly generation being asked questions, what would you do now if you were in your 20s or 30s or whatever? And a lot of them would say, they'd go out and either travel or they'd play more sport or whatever. And it's making the most of your body whilst you can. And so obviously living a healthy lifestyle allows you to have the best physical capabilities to do whatever activities you want to do. Okay, and fifth and final benefit is body functionality. Kind of leans into the point, the last point of physical capabilities, but with body functionality, it means that you get injured less because you're taking care of your body. You're being hydrated, you're stretching and mobilizing whenever you can. Your heart is working better, more efficiently, the same as your lungs and all of your other body functionalities. So again, that just allows an easier way to live because your body is not under so much stress and so much pain and whatever else. Your gut and digestion is working better as well, so you can have more variants of food and they don't give you indigestion or anything like that. So it's all of these functions within your body that just improve. So there we go, the 5 main benefits. And like I said, sometimes we just forget about them. We don't appreciate them as enough. But once we start to remember and we experience all these benefits, then it of course then gives you that motivation to live a healthier lifestyle. And like I said again at the start of this video, I'm still all about balance, drinking, eating tasty food and whatever else it might be. So it's just these small habits that really do make a big difference. So I hope that was useful. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next one.